Hello, street hunters, and good evening. I'm saying good evening because tonight we're going to take a night photo walk. Yes, a street hunt in the middle of the night. And for that reason, I have equipped myself with black clothes. See, black turtleneck, black leather jacket, as much so I can have as less skin as possible showing. And I have also equipped my camera with a very fast lens, f1.8 there, so I can shoot as wide as possible and use high ISO, something around 3200 or maybe even 1600 if there's a lot of light from the street lamps and stuff. So that's all. Let's hit the streets and see what we come up with tonight. See you later. Okay, so I have set my ISO to 3200 and my f-stop to 2.0, and I have managed to achieve a 1/80th of second shutter speed, which varies. It goes up to 120th or down to 60th depending on the ambient light. So I'm going to head into the old town and I'm going to start recording again then. Okay, so I'm sitting opposite this nice cafe bar thing. It's exactly opposite the street and I can see the barman inside working. So I'm just trying to get a good shot of him, but he's behind the... There he is. Got him. One more. Got him. Awesome. So let's continue now. Down into the old town. Okay, so let me just say a few things about night photography. First of all, I made sure to turn off my the little light that helps me focus, because that gives me away when I'm taking a photo. And also I have turned off any kind of sound, so my camera is completely silent. Okay, so now I'm opposite the sort of light place, so I'm just going to get a bit closer. There we are. Took the shot. Now, because I'm using 3200, I'll probably have grain in my images. So the best thing will be for me to turn those images into black and white. So that way the grain will look nice. Because when the grain is in color photos, it usually doesn't look nice. Okay, so you see that light source? That's perfect. Why? Because I can just come and sit here at the corner and aim into the light source until somebody comes, and then they will be better, more visible, and the shot will come out better. Now, because there's plenty of light here from the street lamps, I've switched my ISO down to 1600. See? Oh, there's nothing interesting to shoot here, so I'll just go... Oh, there's someone coming now. There you go. This is a lovely narrow street, and I can take some photos from here in the shadows. There we go. I can hear someone coming, so I'm just going to wait for them. Okay, so I might not be talking much during the street hunt, but that is because it is nighttime and I want to be quiet. Because it's very easy for people to hear me speaking, and that will alert them. So for example, there, I'll try and take this photo here. There we go. I can hear my shutter speed. My shutter. Oh god, it's a nuisance. It's too quiet tonight. Okay, so now I'm going to photograph these people here. I'm going to pretend I'm photographing the lighthouse. Lovely. And now I'm going to go back because it's lovely here, and I'm going to wait for someone to walk under one of these street lamps. There's someone speaking on the phone under one street lamp down there, so I'll walk towards them. But I'm also seeing that there's somebody else coming towards me, so I frame my shot nicely here, but I'll go and move into the shadow as much as possible. And I'll frame my shot. Just think I've got a 35, so my shot will be much more narrow, not so wide as what you're viewing in the video at the moment. Just wait for them to come a little bit closer. A little bit. Now they've noticed me. Okay, I'm going to place myself over here in this shadowy area, like so, and I'm going to frame my shot, and let's hope they don't see me. So I've spotted someone coming up the road, and as you see, there's a light source. So I'm going to wait until that somebody walks into the light source so I can take the photograph. I'm at ISO 3200. And snap. There, we got it. One thing that you can use to your advantage at night is the fact that usually places with people inside are lit up more than the street, so you can easily just walk up to a window or something, take a shot without being noticed, like this time for example here. Nobody noticed me, nothing, because it's too dark outside for them to see me. Okay, so I have spotted this awesome kiosk that I want to take a photo of. So I'll just sit here, aim and shoot. There you go. Simple as that. Easy peasy Japanesey. Looks good. Yep. One downside to shooting night when there are not many people around is that you're easily noticed if you make a sudden movement. So you have to be really smooth with your moving. Kind of like this backdrop. Now there's someone walking. Of course a car had to look at that. Someone else. What's with the cars today? Got you. Let's have a look. Yep, photo's okay. Okay, I spotted someone on the phone. Got him. Now I'm pretending to shoot over here, but I've seen someone coming from the other side, so I'll just turn quickly, aim and shoot. I've spotted someone coming towards me. I'm gonna wait until they walk into the light. Hello. That's it for tonight. It wasn't a very satisfying photo walk, but that's what street photography is all about. Sometimes you're lucky, other times you're not. At least we got to talk about night photography and discuss some tips. If you want to find out more about night street photography, you can always check the link in the description below and read my post on streethunters.net about shooting street at night. Thank you.